President Donald Trump condemned hatred, bigotry and violence on many sides after clashes erupted during a white nationalists' rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, and an incident involving a car at the scene left one person dead and 19 injured. "We must love each other, respect each other and cherish our history together," Trump said during an appearance Saturday in Bedminster, NJ, where he was signing legislation extending a program allowing veterans to receive private health care. Charlottesville police said one person was killed when a car hit protesters during the events in downtown Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia, that turned violent following a United the Right rally. A driver was in custody, the Associated Press reported, citing state officials. It was unclear if the incident was intentional. The Charlottesville Police Department earlier described a three-vehicle accident in a statement on its Facebook page. Miriam Dickler, a police department spokeswoman, didn't immediately return phone and email messages seeking more information. In his comments in New Jersey and in an earlier Twitter message Saturday, Trump avoided direct references to the white nationalists, neo-Nazis, neo-Confederates and other right-wing activists who congregated in a park to protest the city's vote to remove a statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee. On many sides we condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, violence on many sides, Trump said. In his tweet, he said, "We all must be united, condemn all that hate stands for. There is no place for this kind of violence in America. Let's come together as one." He later added that the situation in Charlottesville, home to the University of Virginia, was sad. While condemning Saturday's violence, Trump has not always forcefully denounced far-right nationalists, who supported his outsider campaign for president. "I would recommend you take a good look in the mirror. Remember, it was white Americans who put you in the presidency, not radical leftists," David Duke, a former Louisiana lawmaker and leader of the Ku Klux Klan, said in a Twitter message directed to Trump. Earlier Saturday, Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe declared a state of emergency following violent run-ins between thousands of the demonstrators, counter-protesters and supporters of the activist group Black Lives Matter. McAuliffe said mostly out-of-state protesters had been involved. First Lady Melania Trump, in a rare foray into a contentious public policy issue, tweeted earlier that our country encourages freedom of speech, but let's communicate we're hate in our hearts. No good comes from violence, vile bigotry. More than an hour before Trump's tweet, House Speaker Paul Ryan had offered a comment, tweeting, "The views fueling the spectacle in Charlottesville are repugnant. Let it only serve to unite Americans against this kind of vile bigotry." Other lawmakers had questioned Trump's initial silence on skirmishes that started Friday night on a UVA campus. Democratic Senator Patrick Leahy of Vermont tweeted that President Trump's silence as Charlottesville royals with racist and fascist provocation is shameful, irresponsible, and defining. Michael Cohen, the president's personal attorney and co-founder of the National Diversity Coalition for Trump, said he was outraged and disgusted with what is occurring right now in Charlottesville, noting that helps the son of a Holocaust survivor, as a group that consists of millions of Americans of different races, religions, creeds and colors. These actions will not go unnoticed, he said. The coalition stands with and supports the president's message condemning these individuals and what they stand for, with assistance by Laura J. Keller.